What's good? It's your boy BigEl. Just wanted to holler at you real quick, man. Talk about voting. I know and understand that there's continuous pressure placed upon blacks, man, to be involved in the voting system. I know that each party, whether Democrat or Republican, are constantly putting in work to try to get black folks to align with either one. But I'm gonna tell you the truth. Each party is two sides of the same coin. There's very little differences between the two. There's far more similarities between the two than we would like to realize and want people to understand or to grasp. Yeah, each one of them has their own pile of shit to deal with. Each one of them has their own mess, man. So don't let anybody paint this picture that one party is better than the other, that one party has it all together, one party is doing the right thing. And you know what? I've stated clearly on more than one occasion, I would love for the black people who are pushing and putting all this damn effort into one particular candidate, trying to sway all these black folks to be involved and push this one particular candidate, for them to use the same damn emphasis, the same damn focus, the same damn motivation to push people to come together and unify for topics and issues pertaining to black people in general, specifically and exclusively. These same Negroes who are pushing these doggone candidates are not rallying around and supporting other blacks in their business endeavors. You're not pushing other people to unify, but you're trying to continuously pushing black folks into a system that doesn't give a rat's ass about them. Continuously. All this energy that you're expanding on riding around with bullhorns and pushing for meetings with these doggone candidates to come into your community to show you what they're going to do for you. But none of them are going to do what needs to be done. The only people who are going to do what needs to be done for black folks in our neighborhoods is black folks. But all this energy that you're expending and pushing for these particular candidates is foolishness, man. You're pushing us into a doggone system that does not care about us, that has never cared about us. Right now in this country, we got more doggone black politicians than ever before. In the highest office of land, we have a black president. And we are still in the same doggone situation as we were when we got out of slavery. Yeah, we have these doggone illusions of equality, these illusions of us being on the same page, these illusions of progress and prosperity, when the reality of it is we have not made any. I cannot, under a good conscience, push black folks to be involved in a doggone system that is continuously looking and designing to oppress them. So instead of putting them in the system that's looking to oppress them, why don't we create our own doggone system? So if you want to be involved in this doggone political process that's trash from the beginning, why not put our own damn candidates in? And everybody's always talking about, well, it takes time. It takes time for us to build, buy, or rent a candidate that's specifically pushing our agenda? No, it doesn't. But it's easy to do for us to just submit and push other people into this doggone political process, man. I don't understand it. I ain't no way in the hell. And then you got these black folks who are constantly pushing this nonsense. Well, you have to vote because black folks actually gave their lives for blacks. No black person ever gave their life for you to vote. They had their lives taken. And there's a huge difference between someone who's giving their lives and someone who's having their life taken. This racist, white supremacist system actually took the lives of blacks. Took. But there are other options. Everybody is up in arms about their voter's ID and all these other laws. And then they put all their eggs in one basket and make it seem that voting and getting the right candidate in office is the solution. No, it's not. It's never been the solution. It's never going to be the solution. But too many of y'all who are pushing for this voting madness are giving the impression that if we do this voting thing, everything is going to change. No, you know what's going to make change? Black folks coming together, pushing our own agenda. That's not hating anybody else. Because we're looking to build something for ourselves? How in the hell? And I'm frustrated, man, because I see all these black folks, man, on one side of the fence or the other. This system is nothing more than another tactic from white supremacy to divide black people. You got black people who are fighting tooth and nail, pushing Democratic allegiance. You got black people doing the same thing for Republicans. And 9 times out of 10, unfortunately, most of these candidates are white. So we're losing and destroying black relationships while we're pushing white people in front of us? Why? You don't have to do that, man. And this fallacy that if you don't vote, you don't have a right to complain, well, that's the dumbest doggone thing on the planet. The reality of it is, if you've actually participated in the voting process, you voted, you have no right to complain. You took part in it. You're the one who's responsible. You did it. Voting can work. Voting can work. But in order for it to work, for black people, we must come together collectively. Now, I don't mean every black person is going to be on the same page or that's going to join in with us. But if we come together with a local, state, or national agenda, no matter what the election may be, and we come together and we rent or buy a doggone candidate who's going to push our own agenda, when these candidates that you don't own or rent get in office, you have no way of controlling what they do once they're in office. But if they're tied to you because they know that your finances are what's going to get them to remain in the position they are or to go further, they're more likely to do what needs to be done for you. But black folks, wake up on this voting stuff, man. Pay attention, family. It's your boy BigEl, man. Talk to y'all soon. I'm out.